Dog.
Burna Boy won Best International Act.
Burna Boy.
Hey man, I like Burna Boy. I like Burna Boy.
Oh my God.
You know this never go away, this footage, right?
That's fine, bro.
Oh yeah. Welcome back. This is Plug Podcast 12. Man, we staying on top of this bad boy. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, me at J Alamo, all the above. Anywhere you can find the podcast, check out the Plug Podcast. All right. Y'all see, we got some familiar faces on the couch. Yeah.
It's been a little minute, though.
It's been a little minute, though. I'm your
back.
boy, J
I'm back.
Alamo.
D.Hollow.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sip, sip, sip.
Oh, D.Black, my bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
see, look.
It's been a minute, yo.
It's been a minute. He ain't
been a
even
minute.
warmed up before the game.
Yeah, this is
man.
new.
So if y'all haven't, like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. There's a lot going on. You know, y'all haven't heard from these guys on several different topics as well. We're going to talk a little bit about George Floyd. We're going to talk about the quarantine, some of the things y'all been doing since quarantine. We also going to talk a little bit about the BET Awards, which are on right now. So if you guys haven't watched the BET Awards, we're going to give you some live reactions to some of the things we're seeing tonight. Anything y'all want to speak to before we get into these sponsors and the first music video?
I ain't got nothing, man. I missed y'all. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? I was MIA trying to stay healthy.
Facts.
Still corona-free, trying to stay corona-free.
Facts.
But, like, in Dos Equis only. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, facts. D.Hollow, what up?
I ain't got nothing, man. I'm chilling.
You
I'm
chilling?
here.
You here. So you here as well on the Plug Podcast. So let's get into this first music video. This one's by Liveola. Shout out to Liveola, man. He's working hard here in San Antonio and Houston. So check him out. Music video right here. Let's get it.
Hit with another one.
Then my nigga say, like you keep going back for more. Like you enjoy the pain. I say, when you have enough pain, you start to like that shit. Again and again. Till you get to the point you look for the pain. Shit. You say, well, you must be some kind of fucking pain freak or something. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to cry, but the tears ain't working. I've been waiting to feel it, but it still ain't hurt. She heard I was apologizing for my burdens. I'm certain we should have already been curtains. Move with a purpose, the surface cannot be scratched. Guess the pain.
Yeah, welcome back from that music video. Shout out Liveola. Make sure you get into the descriptions. Check out his music videos. Check out his YouTube page as well as his Instagram and Facebook. You are tuned in to the Plug Podcast 12. We got my man D.Hollow, my boy D.Black, and your boy J Alamo, of course. We kind of watching a little bit about the BET Awards right now. Best video of the year, they had Bop, they had Nipsey Hussle and DJ Khaled Higher. Did y'all see what else videos they had on here?
No, I didn't even see. Yes,
It was Chris Brown and Drake, No Guidance.
Yeah, No Guidance. Yeah, No Guidance is on there
Bob
as well.
and then DJ Khaled Higher.
Yeah, and the winner ended up being,
Hold on.
I think it's DJ Khaled.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
Pop would have won that.
Yeah, I think it's Higher with Nipsey Hussle. I think that's what we're seeing right now.
I feel like.
Yeah,
And
this is all
R.I.P.
wrong.
Nipsey, I got mad
Yeah,
love for you,
rest
but
in peace.
I feel like it
Rest in
should have
power.
been Bob, bro.
Bob,
Bob
yeah,
should've won that.
with the
Because
Jabberwockies,
he had
right?
and he had a
Yeah,
dance
yeah.
in there that everybody's doing that dance now.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
it was a very influential video, clearly. Like,
Yeah.
how do you not? Come on.
I think No Guidance was a good video, too.
I love
Yeah,
it.
It
the
was
whole
a good
Drake
video, but
Yeah.
The whole Drake. But it was the video of the year. That was the category.
Yeah, it was.
I
the
know, but
category.
I'm saying I feel like
Yeah,
Bob
the whole
should've
Drake
won.
and Chris Brown the first time on together after they little beef. They had the dance battle at
that's
the
true.
end.
Yeah, and that was kind of funny. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
you know, it was and then now we think about No Guidance, but before when we think about No Guidance, that shit was the hottest song. Like,
Yeah, it was
it
big.
was
a while,
hot.
for
Yeah,
a while.
man, come on. So to kind of think about it now, ideally we're like, but overall, that
Yeah,
was-
Higher won.
Them two together though is like a cheat code, bro. That's not fair.
High Girl Summer was a video, too, that was on there. And then Doja Cat, Say So.
okay. Shout out to all the
Is Doja Cat canceled?
nominees.
Is Doja Cat canceled?
I don't know much
For one, I'm
about
not a
him.
big fan of this
Passive
cancel
aggressive.
thing, anyways. But
Yeah.
I didn't even, I don't be paying attention like that. But I didn't know what was it. She had went onto a bashing like a site or whatever, a chat room,
site,
and she was
with some
like, I
white
want
guys,
a
and-
white dude to
Yeah.
f me and call me a
Yeah,
nigger and all this
yeah.
stuff. Like,
She
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah,
Y'all better watch what y'all type and tweet. And
Yeah,
Post.
everyone gotta be careful.
'Cause
nothing
you-
goes away.
Nothing
goes away.
Damn, we got Megan Thee Stallion on TV
I
right
was
now.
say everybody's eyes. I know y'all probably like, y'all paying attention to the camera. We paying attention to everything.
Gosh, man.
The best hip hop woman artist of the year was Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
no-brainer. That's a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
So definitely shout
Cardi
out
B
to
didn't really. I know she was but she didn't really do
got
nothing this year.
nominated. Yeah, she
Nicki
was
Minaj didn't really do nothing this year.
Yeah, she didn't do too much. Megan Thee
Who
Stallion.
was the
Lizzo.
nominees?
Yeah.
Lizzo, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, and Saweetie. And
I
Megan
feel
Stallion.
like that should show you how
Megan Stallion ate all of
the
them
game
alive.
is really, but the game doesn't have no really strong females in it right now except her. For
Honestly,
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B to even be in the running and they haven't done anything in a while, it's like that should let you know that it's not
Yeah, I feel like that was
2018.
2018. When
I think that's a tougher category than y'all are giving. City Girls are not in it. I think they could probably be like one, like not like
They
this,
could be like in
like
two.
one. Yeah.
It's like a 1-2 combo.
Yeah. You got Megan, which is really tough.
Is Lizzo
after that,
hip-hop?
Lizzo's.
She's hip hop pop, but she only had one hit for real.
Yeah.
Everybody, and
Yeah.
then what's her name? Sweetie, Salt, whatever her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. She only had one
And
hit.
then Nicki Minaj
Like-
just came out with that song
My type
with
was Saweetie, right?
what's his name, Tekashi 6ix9ine. She just came out with that song.
Yeah,
that
Nicki.
Put
But
her
that
like
was like,
top 100. Like,
but that was
number one.
Tekashi's song though.
Yeah,
and
she
I
was
feel like
featuring
that
on-
shouldn't even been. That was like last week. That shouldn't even
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like in this category.
of course.
You know what I'm saying? This was already done.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't know. I don't feel like she
Yeah.
had a lot of like it was. There was no debate that she won this.
Yeah.
None at all.
She's definitely the best female artist right now.
By a mile.
Yeah.
Like if you gonna book if you throwing a show and you trying to find a female artist, I mean, yeah. I mean, Cardi B will still fill up the stands, but you
Yeah.
get Megan Thee Stallion, you good.
Yeah. What else categories do we have though?
We had
Let's talk a little
best
bit about
collaboration.
BET Awards. Let's go.
We had best collaboration. You had Chris Brown and Drake with No Guidance.
Yep.
You had DJ Khaled and Nipsey Hussle with Higher.
Yeah.
Future and Drake with Life is Good.
Okay.
Her and YG with Slide.
That was nice.
Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign with Hot Girl Summer. And then Wale and Jeremiah with On Chill.
And the winner was
Chris Brown and Drake with No Guidance.
Yeah. That's
That was the bigger song.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But Slide is
Slide
hard.
was
That's
nice.
one of my favorites.
I was about to say that.
I like Slide because I
On
like
Chill
her.
was good, but
Actually, no.
I
I'm
think
lying.
this Chris Brown and Drake had the most longevity.
I think on
Like,
Slide would have been better if YG wasn't on it.
I need a vacation.
No, YG helped it out. Well,
Booty
YG
all
helped it
out, cooking bacon.
Yeah,
Get off my
come
song.
on.
Get off
like
my
it.
song.
Come on, that was like the best part of the.
I know you
song.
like YG. I'm not a big fan of YG.
Yeah, I'm a West Coast.
Yeah, you
I'm
are. You
biased.
used to think you was game in high school.
I'm,
so.
I'm biased. Let's
You used to
go.
think you was the game in high school.
What else? What else?
We had best male hip hop. We had best male hip hop artist.
Okay.
We had DaBaby,
Okay.
Drake,
Drake.
Future,
Okay.
Lil Baby,
Okay.
Roddy Ricch, and
Okay.
Travis Scott.
And the win. Hold on. Who y'all giving the winner?
Prediction.
I already
I
saw
would
it,
have
so.
thought it would have been. I think Lil Baby should win, but
Okay.
I would think DaBaby took it.
And I'm gonna give it to.
No, I wasn't looking at you.
And I'm gonna give it to Roddy Ricch because he's been pretty much.
That's
killing
true.
The whole
That's.
time.
I think Roddy Ricch. Well, it's really close between Roddy Ricch and Lil Baby, but Roddy Ricch, his album was nasty, and he been
Yeah.
killing every feature.
And we talking about what?
But it goes the same with Lil Baby though. His album was nasty, and he been killing every feature. So it's hard. It's
Yeah.
real.
What
Yeah.
DaBaby won.
What?
Yeah, and I figured that, bro. He's much more
Wait,
popular. Like
Baby, not
he-
Little
no,
Baby.
No, Baby.
Duh
Yeah, for sure. Because
Baby.
for one, he's much more popular. Like,
Hold on. Then Roddy Ricch.
yeah,
Oh man.
white people love the Baby.
No doubt. A shout out to the
And
baby.
I don't want to say this. Well, it does affect. He been in the news outside of just music,
Yeah.
and that's low key a cheat code, bro.
Yeah. When
You got to come on a good album, but then you also got to have some kind of controversy around your name.
Who you at?
I would have had Lil Baby
Okay.
because it's the best hip hop artist. I don't
Correct.
care about the rest of that shit.
Correct. Correct.
Lil Baby
But
out of that group is the best hip hop artist.
I agree. I think
I know, but I'm
it's between Lil Baby and Roddy Ricch, but the Baby was much bigger, so
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he won. But my pick, if I had to put a vote
And then
in,
we just talked about the music video of
Lil
the year,
Baby.
which he should have won.
Exactly.
But that's why
So he all up in the awards.
that's why
He
to
just
me
killing
award
it.
shows don't really mean nothing because
yeah,
they
It's
just
the
draw
time.
popularity. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So man, that's two. I mean, 1 through 3 is really, really tough. Honestly, it could have sound like it could have went anywhere on it.
not
Just
the
depending
female
on
artist,
time.
but the other two, not the
Oh,
female artist. That wasn't going anywhere, bro.
Yeah. Well,
It was hands down, man. Like she didn't have any competition, yo.
Little Baby will win it next year, and now.
I would hope
coming
so.
off the time.
But then you never know, bro. Like in a month, and I'm not a Kendrick fan, but in a month, Kendrick could drop an album that'll change everything.
Yeah.
J. Cole could drop an album that'll change everything.
J. Cole do got an album coming out next month.
All right, talk a little bit about J. Cole. He got into a little bit of beef. I know y'all
That
seen.
don't make me mad, bro.
I seen
That
it
don't
on
make me mad,
the
bro.
Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Joe Budden. We trying to get them numbers up. But
That don't make me
what was
mad,
going on
bro.
with no name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Fatima, no name. She done changed her name like 8 times.
Okay.
But
And what was the whole situation behind it? Because I mean, I listened to a little bit of it, and I kind of
basically what happened was No Name. She had made a tweet and she was like, "We got all these rappers that a lot of their musical content is about, uplifting black people and they don't say Black Lives Matter, but basically,
saying
they're really pro-black." And she posted a tweet, but they ain't said nothing right now. So J. Cole came out with a song addressing it, but he never said a name. But he was kind of like, basically she talking about me online, saying why I ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
J. Cole felt like it was
But then
addressed towards him.
he
specifically.
Yeah,
she had a history of
because
saying certain things
and
about
there
it.
can only be so many artists that it's about, for real.
Yeah.
So, and then he took it personally. He responded in a song, and he basically said, she was talking about me online, but however, I'm not speaking on the situation because I don't know enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna just first thought in my head, I'm gonna go and Twitter finger straight up, and I could be saying something wrong.
Correct.
I could not have my facts straight. He was like, I haven't paid enough attention. I am not one in this category to follow behind because I don't know enough.
Yeah.
But he tweeted later. He was like, I guess she felt a way about it. Whatever. I'm a rapper and I stand behind what I said, but I'm always gonna be a fan of hers and I respect her and I follow her lead on situations or topics like this.
Shout
Because
out J. Cole.
she's a very well known activist in the community as well as a rapper.
He could definitely.
But my thing is-
beat that up, like kind of like.
My thing is-
level.
He could have, for sure.
As a rapper, you don't gotta say nothing. That's
Yeah.
not your place. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to say anything.
Yeah.
But J. Cole you see him in the streets marching with people.
Marching,
you
yeah.
see him always in the different communities all around and helping people out. He was the first rapper I seen in Ferguson when that went down.
Come on,
know
not
what I'm
just
saying?
now, not just in
like,
the moment of time.
He always been
Yeah.
around, so
Like,
I don't
yeah,
have to
don't do
speak.
that
I
to
just let
him.
my actions do my talking. J.
Yeah.
Cole to me is the number one artist who does that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So-
I agree with you on that aspect of J. Cole wholeheartedly.
Say live. We back, huh? Yeah. Perfect. Hey, Cody. I was in the mirror, looking for the plug. Microwave look like natural bitch carrots from cooking up the drugs. And my sharks be in the water, be looking for the blood. When we be busting, a nigga need help putting in the slugs. Yeah. You wouldn't if you could, my nigga be bossed up in the caddy. In the bread, we can see your head like we play for Cincinnati. And my best partner died like Ricky in the alley. That nigga couldn't slide me if he stick me in some balance. Yeah, good boy for real. Now you live with Liveola. If it ain't about $1, I don't give a single iota. And when I went down, she didn't give a fuck if I wrote it.
And we talked about the Roger Goodell issue with the Kaepernick. How did you guys feel about him trying to talk about more or less like, yeah, let's get Kaepernick back on board, and I feel sorry for whatever.
It's just because that's what's in socially right now.
Yeah.
If you do that, people will look like, oh, okay. I can't watch the NFL again because a lot of black people boycotted the NFL.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, "Don't watch it, don't watch it."
That first year after,
a lot of people.
Initially,
so
yes.
what you got to do at the end of the day, people gonna say what it takes to get their pockets right. If me saying, "Oh yeah, I back the movement," I feel for Colin, let's get him a job, blah blah blah, Black Lives Matter. If saying that means that you gonna get 13% black people in America, you got them 13% behind you, they gonna say whatever they gotta say, bro. And
And no team,
a lot of
no
people
team
gonna
is
do that.
No team is going to get him at this
99% of people that apologize publicly do not want to apologize.
Yeah.
But their publicist or whoever's backing them is telling them, look, you need to say this so you can put it on the back. It's not gonna kill you. Say this and you'll be fine.
So for you, Holloman, do you feel like Drew Brees' apologies were?
Nah, bro. Hell no.
Nah, he didn't. Yeah, he's a known Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? He just did that just so he can keep his job. Yeah. He did the bare minimum.
And he did that because he
because
knows
he's one of the best quarterbacks to ever live. He'll be fine.
Real.
And he said that because 85% of your team black. Black people stop messing with you on your football team. It's a wrap, bro.
And it may cause chemistry problems because I know Mike Thomas came out and said something.
Yeah.
Maybe Kamara.
Yeah.
His best players.
His offensive line.
Yeah. So
you crazy. They know they can only poke us so much before because they.
Same with Tom Brady. A lot of those.
White people are afraid of us, bro.
Yeah. So we got look. This is He's about to speak a little bit more.
Edit that out. Edit that line. I'm sorry.
We're gonna count down in. Y'all ready? We gonna get back in here.
I'm be dead as hell in like 3 days. Though.
They go like that nigga came up missing,
bro. They gonna be outside my door waiting on me.
Yo, welcome back to the Plug Podcast. I hope you enjoyed that music video. This is Plug Podcast 12. We got D.Hollow D.Black on the couch with us. Still watching the BET Awards with you guys. Definitely hope you enjoying it as you enjoying the Plug Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. You want to talk a little bit more music?
Yeah, so we got the best male R&B pop artist.
Okay.
We had Anderson .Paak.
Okay. That's good.
No.
Yeah,
Is
he R&B?
He's pop, rap. I don't know.
Chris Brown.
Good.
Jacquees.
Okay.
No.
Khalid.
Okay.
The Weeknd. And Usher.
And the unanimous.
You don't put Party Next Door on there?
Wait, he said Usher?
Yeah.
Usher came out with
Hey, Rob, man, why isn't Black in that category?
You think
but Black considers himself a rapper. He said it on his EP.
Huh.
He said, but he's one of those kind of, he's stuck in between.
I think Party Next Door should be on there. He had a better album than everybody on this list. Party Next Door.
But I think his album just came out.
Did he drop it?
Yeah, he did. And
the shit with Young Thug.
Oh no, he
that was a
and all that stuff with.
But he been featuring on some songs.
And
he been active.
He had all that. He had all that on there. So that album, that was
I guess
unanimous.
Usher shouldn't have been on there.
Usher definitely shouldn't have been on there.
So unanimous was Chris
Usher
Brown.
made one song with not Meg Thee Stallion, Summer Walker, and that's it.
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
Why is Usher on there?
Yeah, I agree.
Go away.
I
would put Sir up there before because Sir made a dope album.
I think you could put Tory Lanez on there.
Yeah,
Tory Lanez. That's what I wanted to say. Tory Lanez had a dope album.
But
he did that.
Dope
and
then
he had like an R&B.
No, that was an album.
But he had a dope mixtape.
Yeah, and I think the mixtape you're talking about is the one he had
he
the
could've been up
R&B
there
with
for
classics, right? Yeah, the old R&B, old school.
Tory Lanez had a good.
He been working hard.
Yeah.
Bro, Tory Lanez should have definitely been up there.
Yeah.
They robbed my dog. But that's
Yeah. Yeah.
And then best female R&B pop artist, you had Beyonce, her, Janae Aiko, Kalani, Lizzo, and then Summer Walker.
You got the
that's
winner.
now that's a
I bet y'all can't guess who won.
of every category thus far. That's the most difficult one to me.
That's the most competitive.
That's the most competitive, difficult one because Kehlani came out with an album that was
Janae
dope as hell.
Came out with an
Janae
album.
came out with an album that was dope. Summer Walker had a super
Nobody
dope
y'all thought
album.
won.
And everyone loves Lizzo.
Lizzo won.
Everyone, yeah.
No,
I don't think she
that's
wins.
why I don't like these, bro.
She won.
Stop telling me, bro. Stop that. You lying,
I mean, I didn't even listen
She
to
won a
any
Grammy
Lizzo.
too.
bro. I would expect her to win a Grammy because she reached out to more than just, I guess, more of the black audience.
That was a very hard one. I'm thinking more on there right now.
And the time, but Janae, of all of them, Janae probably had the best album.
Yeah.
Dang, that's hard. Because Summer Walker's album was fire.
I'll give the
Kehlani album was fire. That's
But it's
hard.
not an album. It's just the best artist. I give it to Janae just because she killed.
I know, but I'm saying artist-wise.
Summer Walker album. Janae killed that shit.
But Summer Walker killed on her album as well. And her. And you forgot her was in there too. Her's the most talented of all of them.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with
Her
any.
album was super. Yeah, that's.
You can't go wrong with any of them.
I don't know how to
Nah.
end. I think they went with Lizzo because it was like.
Yeah.
Ah,
You just giving it up almost at that point.
Thick Girls Matter. So
Yeah,
they
shout
put,
out.
you know.
But that's a good year for R&B women.
Ooh, women.
Really
They had
good.
that was the hardest
They had
category
probably
of
the
all.
best. They probably had the best year out of anybody.
That was
Yeah.
the hardest category
This
of
is
all,
an
for
R&B
sure.
heavy year.
That was a
All
really
of them
good
put
one.
out a very good album.
And I know that's what something we were really talking about. It's like we wanted to see more R&B this year. So, I mean, you heard it here first at the Plug Podcast. We got a lot more R&B like we wanted, and it sounds like it's very competitive, and it sounds like it's going to stay competitive because we still got a lot more people to come out.
Oh yeah, no, female R&B right now is on top.
Yeah.
It's on top. And there was a while where they were struggling, where it wasn't nobody.
Oh, it was
But
nobody in
nah,
sight.
female R&B is definitely on
You
top.
got the sisters.
Definitely on top.
Yeah, the
Chloe
twins.
and-
Yeah. Or I don't know if they're twins, but yeah, the sisters.
Kylie,
Yeah. So they had,
Kaylee, Kylie, something like that.
so they shout out to them as well. Any other music that we shout out
That
Kirk
black
Franklin.
album or that black EP.
Yeah, applies
That
that.
black EP.
Yeah, you're talking a
joint
little
was-
bit about
But
that.
that's that man. That album. But I'm a huge Black fan, so that's why. Even though he didn't come out with an album, his album came out in 2018.
Yeah.
He been killing the features.
Yeah.
Killing the features.
Yeah.
But he's one of those people where it's kind of hard to put him in a category because he raps, but he does R&B as well. So
Yeah.
it's hard. It's almost like Tory Lanez. Like he's in the lane with like the Tory Lanez. Even you can almost put the Roddy Riches in
Like a
there.
hybrid.
What's your boy? Super emotional dude.
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave. I'm not a big fan of Rod Wave. But
Yeah, we can hear it.
there's a few people like in that category. So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
That's why you put him in both categories.
But I think Black is definitely the number one of all of them because he raps very, very well, and his R&B is
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's my number 2 favorite artist.
Nice.
Bro, that's
Who?
all I'm playing. The EP it's hard.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
stayed
dope.
up for that to midnight. I listened to it.
It was
I ain't
nice.
stopped since.
Oh man, I gotta check
Who
it
is
out.
that?
It's short. It's
I
like
don't
20
know.
minutes long. It's like 6 tracks.
Do we know who this person is?
I have no
He's
idea.
light
who
skinned.
this
He
is.
kind of look like Criss Cross if he was
Yeah.
like older.
And he's like singing. Looks, he's definitely singing.
Oh, it's JJ Ice Fish.
Chill.
Oh, Ice JJ Fish.
You remember
JJ
him?
Ice Fish. What I said? I'm slow.
What else? Give us one more category before we get into more music video and wrap this bad boy up.
Wow, you don't want me to
Yeah,
give
best
one more
group.
category.
Oh, okay, cool.
Chloe and Holly.
Best group. Haley. That's what it is. Haley.
City Girls.
Yep.
Earth Gang. Griselda.
Okay.
Jack Boys, which is Travis Scott and
And he had a couple features on that album though.
Travis Scott and who else?
I
don't
forgot
know.
what you're talking about.
And then Migos.
Oh,
What did Migos do this year?
nothing. They didn't do anything
They
this
done
year.
came out with a couple of Lucy's.
Yeah.
Some
so
singles recently.
yeah, single. So I'm not gonna
Recently.
give it. I'm not gonna
But
give
nah,
it to
Migos
them.
isn't getting it
Probably-
from me.
Who else do we have again?
I mean, I guess you could give it to the City Girls, but City Girls didn't drop until Friday.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
and
giving
then
it
they
to
were
City
just
Girls.
feature. They were really hot features.
I'm not giving it to City Girls.
Griselda
Group?
might take it then.
Griselda, but they're
Yeah,
not.
I don't like them.
They're not for the masses.
know.
I love Griselda. I think
I've
they're
been
hard. I
listening to
love
Griselda.
Conway the
Like
Machine.
Buffalo.
Conway, yeah, they're
What
they're
kind?
like upstate
What kind of
They
tracks
like
they got?
gritty
Gritty?
rap.
Like, slit his throat, like.
Oh,
They would
shit.
they would you would compare them to like
I would compare them to Method Man. And what was it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Wu-Tang
kind of
Clan.
like a Wu-Tang kind of vibe,
Which,
like
I'm not a
Wu-Tang,
fan. Go ahead and talk to me.
the Locks type vibe.
Okay, so
Mobb
more
Deep
grit-
type vibe.
Gritty.
Where they
North.
gritty.
It's cold.
raw
it's,
rap.
It's cold in the New York.
Yeah,
North.
like
Yeah.
selling drugs, you know, like yeah. But I like them for personal taste, but they don't appeal to the masses.
Okay.
So that category was actually really trash.
Well, Migos won.
Migos
Because
won.
I mean, there was nobody else that category was.
The only thing you could think of is the.
Because even
sisters.
Earth Gang, I like Earth Gang for personal taste, but
Oh.
there's not most of the Earth Gang I've listened to was off of the Dreamville album. Because you know they're signed to Dreamville.
But with Migos, even if they're not making music, they still you always see the Migos. Like,
Yeah.
They still.
Well, 'cause their songs have longevity. Their albums be having longevity. So you could bump like
Migos in the club when you go.
yeah, you could bump
you gotta
bump
hear
half their
Migos.
last album right now and it still be dope. So.
Yeah. So I mean, we had on a previous podcast the front runner so far. We are 6 months, about to go to month 7. So this is the second half of the year. So big shout out to everyone still pushing towards their goals. Speaking of pushing towards our goals, this is Plug Podcast 12. My goal is 24. We're literally halfway there. So let's knock out these last 12, boys. My question to you guys, front runner right now, halfway through the year, hip hop artist. Who is the best artist right now?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. And when Cole dropped, it might change.
We
Right
we
now,
right at
Lil Baby
halftime.
running rap right now.
Oh, no question about it. D.Black, give us a little bit more push on that. He's like Lil Baby.
Lil Baby's in the top 3.
Okay.
These are no order, but I'm gonna have to. And I'm not a big fan of the Baby, but you have to put him up there.
Yeah, he did drop an album during quarantine.
And then I'm gonna put still Roddy Ricch was up there. Roddy Ricch is
Still moving.
if you get him the feature on there.
Last year, bro.
No, I didn't. Look it up.
It
came
had
out
to
this
be
year.
at the top of the year.
It came out this year.
It had to be at the top of the year because
It came out
we're
this
talking about how fashion being a summer hit, which it would definitely be right now, and it is right now, to be honest.
Came out 2019.
Oh wow, what month?
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm about to say that's like November, December.
Okay, there you go.
It just
Okay.
riding still.
Yeah, and we're 7 months
I'm
into
saying
the
not
year.
this year. Like
So
Lil
you
Baby
still
by far.
Lil Baby by far.
This year, yeah.
Nobody else is in the weight class right now. Okay.
No,
I
this-
definitely.
Well,
agree.
album
A lot
dropped
of
this
people
We
haven't.
had
Yeah,
Gunner.
it
We
has
had
been a whole
Gunner.
lot
We
of.
had Gunner drop, which is his.
Gunner was a
partner
nice
in
little
crime.
album. He had
You
a
know.
nice little album.
There's so much music that fell through during this quarantine
Yeah.
that you gotta go back. Freddie
Tory
Gibbs,
Lanez dropped.
Tory
Yeah,
Lanez
that's
dropped.
my favorite album of the year. That's my personally favorite
What's
album
that?
of the year.
What's
Tory
that?
Lanez.
Tory Lanez, yeah.
His album was fire, bro. But I'm a big Tory Lanez fan.
What else? You got anything
trying to
else?
find some more albums.
There's so many albums that kind of slipped through the cracks
Yeah.
due to quarantine.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're automatically giving it to Lil Baby. My turn so far, because he's on everything, and he's like Lil Wayne. Honestly, he's like the little Lil Wayne. He's really doing.
You
the
talking about Lil
features.
Baby?
Lil Baby, yeah.
Yeah. What's the name said that? They killed him. You
Yeah.
saw where Lonzo Ball said that? It was like
Oh,
Lil
man.
Baby, like the new Lil Wayne. They
Because
killed him.
imagine
How dare
if he
you.
would have came
How
out
dare
with,
you.
imagine if he come out with like a dedication or the drought. Oh my God.
But I
People
think
would
these
feel
artists
that.
nowadays, they don't release mixtapes so much because they're like, I'm trying to get paid. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I mean-
not, because it's so much easier. You know, you used to have to put out mixtapes to get you like some buzz.
But nowadays,
And then you come out with your album. But now you don't have to do that no more to get buzz. It's so easy to access all this music. You put out mixtapes for free.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to go buy your album. You have to give me a reason to want to buy your album. But now I can download your album with the click of a button and it don't cost me no penny.
Yeah.
But I
You
think
know what I'm saying?
Skype,
Yeah.
I think it works the same way because if you do a mixtape, they still put it on Apple Music. You still
You
gotta
still
pay
make
for
money
it.
off of it. Yeah.
So,
But now you don't pay for individual. You just pay your $8.99 a month
so
or
exactly
$10.99 a
which
month.
is why you can put. It's
But I'm
really
saying,
whatever
so
wanna
you-
call it.
But
Yeah.
but there really nowadays there really isn't much of a difference between a mixtape and an album. There really
Yeah.
isn't much of a difference.
Yeah. It sounds like it's just harder to get like clearance on certain songs and certain things.
And that's why you making a mixtape.
Yeah.
Because then you could just jump on anybody beat.
'Cause
You're not
imagine
getting
if-
paid like you would if it was a.
Imagine Lil Wayne in this era and really dropping Dedication 2 now.
Yeah.
Dropping the Drought 3 right now.
Yeah.
Dropping the Drought 2 right now.
No ceiling.
No ceiling. People would be like, oh.
Remember, you have to get
crap.
on that piff for that.
On that
you had to get
piff.
or go to
Yep.
like a store and get like a like a flea
Yeah,
market or
mixtape,
something and get
yep.
the bootleg CD or something. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got to do that no more.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was doing that at home. So.
You going to jail?
Yeah,
That's his
yeah.
house.
Shout out
I'm
Shout out D.Hollow downloading.
That's him.
LimeWire.
Shout out
That's
LimeWire.
him.
Fucking
Warriors.
up the computer. Shutting down computers.
All right, when they come get your ass too.
Yeah. Think about you owe us.
Yeah, $5,000. Remember that little piracy junk? They was getting them. They was
that
knocking
used
at
to
your
scare
door.
me.
You can't prove it.
Let me see your computer.
Yeah, your IP address.
Word.
Derek knows all about this. Shit.
Easy. Very easy.
Well, I don't know where that computer at no more.
It like broken up somewhere. So definitely, we gonna get into.
Bro, Rough Riders. That was the first album I ever bought.
Come on, Derek.
First Parental Advisory album. Not first album, because I think my first album was like Lil Bow Wow.
But
like
the cover
my
was
first
great, and it had DMX and
album I ever bought was
because it had Eve on it, had all the rough,
yeah.
Man, look, bro.
My first album I bought.
I bought that album, but Rough Riders was my first album.
Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying came out fifth grade.
Man,
I bought that album. But was it fifth grade?
I'm trying to think.
Fifth grade. Get Rich or Die Trying. That's when
I
my
bought.
life changed.
What was Fabulous album? Fabulous
think that
Ghetto
was fifth
Dreams.
grade. It ain't came out when we was in fifth grade.
Fabulous.
I think it was like in seventh grade.
It came out like 2001. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, 2000.
I was in Germany. I remember.
Like Fabulous was my first album that I bought. I bought
one?
Fabulous' first album, like Street Dreams.
Oh,
or
okay, yeah.
Like that Keeping It Gangsta song was and Holla Back Youngin was the two features on it.
It was 3.
Yeah, 2003. We was in the seventh grade, not
Yeah.
fifth grade, seventh grade.
So that was your first album?
I remember that because I remember in seventh grade going to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think I bought my Rough Riders album. I was like maybe
me
in
too.
the fifth grade, something like that. But I remember
Volume
buying
3 or
that
Volume
album.
2 is one of them. I remember buying.
I
it,
remember
too.
buying Get Rich or Die Trying. I remember that. I remember coming home from school every day. I was in seventh grade and seeing
When you hear that penny drop at the intro.
when he was Ghost Show, he was doing them upside down
Yeah,
jumps. And I was like,
yeah.
now I want to do them jumps.
Yeah, that was a
He
very
like-
50 Cent.
I think
album.
honestly, our generation, he got a lot of people into like that hard rap.
Yeah.
Because then it was so at that time, rap was so friendly.
Friendly, very friendly.
Yeah.
Which
50
is,
Cent brought gangsta back to rap. Like honestly.
Yeah, he did. He did, because that's when people were comparing him to like
Fifth grade was
Tupac
like,
and all
Chris and all
that.
them,
Yeah. Nah.
making funny stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. So no, definitely that's a very good
Nelly.
Nelly's album. Ooh, that
Nelly
was a
fifth
good
grade.
one
That's
with
when
the
Nellyville
art.
came out. That was a
Yeah. No, Nellyville, and there's one with the EI and
Grandma.
Country Grandma.
Country Grammar was my jump. Country Grammar was before Nellyville.
Yeah.
That was like third grade. We was listening to that shit.
Yeah. What was your first album that you bought? Let us know what your first album was when you
I had a Lil Romeo album.
man.
I had Bow Wow and Lil Romeo.
Get into this music
I had
video.
Lil Bow
Let us know
Wow.
what your favorite album you bought was.
I had that Sammy album too.
We'll be right back.
Now, you might be suspect.
Hey, Snoop 300. Hey, Cut the check, give me my respect, East side, I rep that hold it down. Cut the check, give me my respect, East side, I rep that hold it down. Cut the check, give me my respect, East side, I rep that hold it down. Cut the check, give me my respect, East side, I rep that hold it down. Ayy, cut the check, give me my respect.
As far as NBA season starting back up in sports, we didn't get to touch on too much of the sports here on this podcast. Of course, we're going to have several more, but July 30th is the kickoff for the NBA season. Any expectations?
I don't think it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
we talked about it. He don't think it's gonna happen.
With this stuff like ramping back up, I just can't see it happen.
So
I think it's gonna happen only because not having this and all this stuff is killing people's. The economy can't take it no more.
Yeah, that's
Supply
a
and
good point.
demand. You got the supply but no demand. The economy gonna hit.
But a lot of people are scared to look stupid. So you open the NBA back up. Let's say you get a team where everybody got COVID.
Now the whole
Because the whole team is likely. Because they all share the same locker room, the same showers.
Yeah, and they warming up with
Let's say the whole team get COVID. Now
But that's why before that's why they stay in Florida. Once you get there, you can't leave, and they gonna make you quarantine for 2 weeks. So if you do have it, you're gonna get it's a bad flu. You're gonna get over
He's
it.
saying these NBA players ain't gonna touch no other people during
They're
the whole,
literally unless they team and other NBA
they
players.
won't even want to play.
That's why a lot of
people
people don't want to do it. That's why a lot of people don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That's why it's not gonna happen.
That's why a lot of people don't want to do it.
So you don't think the NBA season is gonna resume on July 30th? Is what you're saying?
I can't see it. First of all, it's too close to the next season. Why not just wait till October? Just scratch the season. Do the training camp. You can start training camp in July like normal.
True.
And just start the season in October. The season is scratched, bro. The players done took time off. Like, they're not going to come back the same. Some players are working out, some not.
Nah, yeah. Some players will be.
You already out of season shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been way too long.
It's not gonna give you a legit who was the best team this year.
Correct.
It's not.
Correct.
It's gonna give you who stayed in shape the best.
So you think they're just trying to give it to, not trying to give it to LeBron, but give it to players that aren't going to have that opportunity again? Like, hey, well, let's at least try to give them a shot to.
Bro, they don't care nothing about that. It come down to money.
Yeah. Okay.
Money. They trying to get money. Think about it, bro. There's way more cases now than when this first kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
But you notice,
they said
you notice
16
restaurants
players.
didn't close. They went down, 50%.
Yeah.
Oh, this, oh, that. Because the economy can't take it, bro. It comes down to money, bro. Yeah. There's so many companies and that have went bankrupt. They can't. We can't. It's not gonna last.
Correct.
These companies can't afford to shut down again.
NBA ain't going bankrupt.
No.
I'm not saying they're going bankrupt, but you're crazy if you think that it's not a hit.
Bro. And the NFL season would not start in September on time. It's not happening.
No.
Okay, we'll see. I think it will. I think it will because of money.
Honestly,
I think it will because of money.
Even if you do, how much money you gonna make if you do an NBA season with no fans in a
you're gonna have to. Yeah.
You're not making no money.
Honestly, you really banking on the TV revenue.
Exactly, and
everyone.
That's the least.
But that's just
the owners not getting money in their pocket. The NBA getting money in their pocket.
Yeah, but you making money off people selling out your arena, buying
that's where
merchandise.
You make your money at.
Yeah, that's
and then you're not getting no money from.
You're not gonna get no money.
I think it's gonna happen, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think it's gonna happen.
I mean, but it would be lovely.
Because I don't see nothing else shutting down. If it's open now, it's not gonna shut down.
I feel like it would be lovely to watch, though, to have the NBA on TV with nothing.
I need
else
it, bro. That's why. Why do you think UFC ain't no fans in UFC, but they still getting paid?
But according to most people, they saying September, October. The second wave of this corona is going to be way worse than the first.
Oh, yeah.
So why would you open up if we ain't even seen the worst of it yet?
Because this is still part of the first wave because it started off in New York and now it's kind of like, Texas is down. Like now we haven't even seen the second wave. Second wave's going to happen 3 months from now.
Because eventually they won't.
But then I know baseball's supposed to be starting, so I guess NBA probably look at baseball, see what happens with the baseball.
Yeah.
But then again, you gotta think baseball players are not as close to each other as NBA players.
They're spread out. Yeah. You're spread out, and everyone's spread out on the basketball court. You only got so much
touch each other. You got corona, and I'm guarding you. I got corona.
Oh, I got corona. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, Derek thinks the season's gonna start. D.Hollow thinks it doesn't. I'm in the middle. I'm like I see both points of it. You know, the economy does need it. People do need that light, but. Man, with everything going on and things starting to ramp up a lot more,
You gotta worry about people's health because they spread that shit to their families, all that.
They're not gonna see their families during this and if the season starts. They don't.
So even after the championship, they gotta stay there quarantined for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What you mean after the championship?
After the whole tournament is over, you can't go home.
I mean,
after that. But I'm talking about during the game.
What if you caught it during the?
Bro, they literally are gonna quarantine them for 2 weeks. It's no different than how. If you went to Korea right now, when you get to Korea, they make you sit in your room for 2 weeks. So if you do have it, you're gonna get over it. It's gonna suck, but you're gonna go
or die from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Or die. Most people dying from corona have underlying health issues. There's some people that aren't, but most people that are dying from corona have underlying health issues.
I'm telling you, it's not happening.
That's definitely tough. Get in the comments. Let us know. You think the NBA season is gonna resume? I know it's a little bit early. You guys may have seen this past tense, so. You guys can even comment in the past tense and let us know. Y'all were wrong. Y'all were right. So we're looking at July 30th for the NBA season. The Lakers do kick off the season for the opener on
Clippers,
TNT. Yeah, it's going to be the opener on TNT. Everything's looking to be held in Orlando, Florida, where they, hope to have the majority of the games, if not all the games. So, I'm excited to hopefully have basketball back, but I do see the point of like, man, they already said 16 players resulted positive.
How many of them died?
19. No one's going to die.
Exactly, bro. It's no different than a flu. You have a flu season. Yeah. A lot of people can get the flu. It sucks. It sucks a whole lot. But I ain't never seen everything stop because you getting sick. It's a very, very bad flu. My very best friend, you remember Jack? She has it.
Yeah.
She told me it sucks. Yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But she didn't die, and she's not the healthiest person alive. Yeah, but she didn't die. She says it sucks. I don't doubt that people will get sick, and people are gonna continue to get sick. But I think like that's why they didn't shut a lot of stuff down. The economy, yes, it took a hit, and because the number of death, a lot of people have. I have a friend whose mom died.
Bro.
I'm not just
the rest
looking
of the
at
world.
Texas.
A lot of shit is shut down. New York is still shut down.
Yeah.
They can't do nothing.
Overseas,
they can't do nothing. Just Texas is open. They starting to go. They starting to go back. They're like, bro, we messed up.
Yeah.
Everything is starting to shut back down.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about people dying. It's not.
I'm
a
not
lot
saying
of
the
people
NBA players
dying.
gonna die, but I'm saying
You just said that.
I'm saying, or they could die. I'm just
They
saying,
could, yeah.
if you can prevent somebody from getting sick, whether they're gonna die or not, you're gonna do it.
Correct.
If you can absolutely prevent somebody from getting sick.
Michael Jordan played with the flu, and I'm not even a fan of
Bro,
his.
it's not the flu. Like you can compare
Yeah.
it. But
I'm not.
Yeah, and there's some people that are catching it are showing no symptoms. So
Exactly.
That's, they have it.
It sucks. I mean, it sucks. It definitely sucks. It's a
and
horrible
I
flu.
bet you out of the 16 NBA players that did test positive out of it, at least half of them probably like, oh man, dang, I didn't even know I had that. I didn't even know I had that.
KD had it. He didn't know. He didn't have symptoms.
Yeah, yeah.